love and friendship. So I feel that they're kind of different things as well. For me, friendship is a lot about camaraderie. Like, at least for me, I grew up with like two brothers, the three of us, and we did a lot of things together, a lot of sports together, football. So there's a lot of teamwork involved when I was young. So like that whole idea of I've got your back and you've got mine, the kind of unspoken trust that you have with people, it's kind of a good feeling to know that, like in a game of football, it's that everyone plays their role and plays them well. Yeah, camaraderie has to be one of them. I grew up with a lot of that.
What do you think is like a deal breaker in the friendship?
A deal breaker. As I said, camaraderie is like an unspoken sort of bond you have with one another, but not speaking to each other is a deal breaker too. Like you have to communicate with one another, especially if you feel ticked off or you feel like somebody could have done something different. So a deal breaker is generally not communicating what you feel or your thoughts about a moment that you've had with each other or with a group of people. So that's definitely a deal breaker. If it's not communicated across or if it's communicated a bit too late, I think that could be a deal breaker for me. Well, if you think about camaraderie and love, I had a conversation about this with my girlfriend last night, and she's like, camaraderie and love? Like, really? I'm like, no, I don't think romantic relationships need to have camaraderie in it. It could. I mean, I always fantasize about the idea of having like that kind of relationship with a romantic partner. But in a romantic relationship, it's more so, I think, about, I've always enjoyed running on my intuition, and like, so taking chances with a romantic partner or with a partner, to me, I think that's meaningful to me. There's a feeling you both have. Take that chance, take that leap forward. But after that leap, there comes a bit of a compromise. With a romantic relationship, there's a lot of stages because it's a romantic relationship. Ideally, it lasts a long time, and it's a lot different from a friendship. I guess after compromising comes like that period of acceptance and growth. Like you learn from that compromise, you grow from that, and then you sort of like repeat that process of taking a chance, compromising through mistakes and miscommunications, learning from them and growing, and just endlessly doing that, tiringly doing that over and over again until I guess you run out of juice, and you die or something. I don't know.